Greetings and salutations. Now, I'm going to have to address something here. Even though I have been anti Manosphere, I've been anti SYSBM, and I will still continue to be so. But they do have a point. Let me tell you why these men have a point. Now, I'm not here to do the shame, blame, and explain, but they do have a point. Let me tell you why they have a point. Now, I'm going to use two people, actually, three people, actually, to demonstrate my point. And the issue is not about who can attain a relationship or who can attain sexual gratification. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I said. That's not what I'm talking about. So don't even try to attempt to say that malarkey. So let me say this again. This is not about attaining sex or a relationship. My issue is that a lot of you have this need to be right. This need of not owning up to the words that come out your mouth. Trying to gaslight, trying to virtual signal, all that above. Because you have this need to be right. I remember one time I was having a conversation. I was listening to a woman about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and she talked about when she was out in the dating scene, and she said no. She talked about how much she's a single mother, right? She's a single mother with 4 children. And she was talking about, when she went on a dating scene, she found a man of her liking. This man was a lawyer, right? According to her story. And I think I have that video or the live stream of that conversation in my archives. So I'm going to have to find that archives and put that in the description box so y'all can know who this woman is. So she said she got four children. She was dating this lawyer dude, and she ghosted on him. Now, I got pissed off about that because a lot of women believe, though, if you feel uncomfortable, ghost, but as if though that's supposed to be without the need to without the need to be concerned about the feelings of others. And that's why I said, though, there's such thing as men becoming invisible. Because it's not just economics. You missed the point. Is a lot of you women don't see the humanity in men. A lot of you don't. That's why when I hear some of you women out here talk about, oh, the black man this, the black man that, black men are trash pack dusties, black men are um are broke. But when it comes time for you to start talking about what needs to be done, we guess what y'all do? Oh my goodness, he got a big dick. Oh my goodness, he. Oh my God, look at the size of his member. Not even realizing that you just assaulted this man, but you are looking at this man, then you dehumanize this man to the size of his member. But that talk is celebrated. And no, don't you come to me talking about, oh, Big J, you're trying to triangulate. Don't come to me trying to say I'm trying to compete. No, the thing is, a lot of y'all are not honest. My issue with y'all is not whether y'all accept me. That's not the point. The point is not me being sexually available or sexually pleasing to you, because I ain't trying to have sex with any of you women. My problem is y'all's dishonesty. But back to the woman who ghosted her lawyer boyfriend. Now she's a nurse. Some of y'all might know who I'm talking about now. She's a nurse, and she she ghosted this lawyer boyfriend of hers. And then though she sit there and say, hey, what I did was wrong. Imagine that. What I did was wrong, she said. But how many you women on these channels won't say y'all been wrong? Let's take another point. Let me use another woman, the second one. There was one other woman who I was having a conversation with, and she cheered me up, or trying to tell me some advice. And as she's telling me this advice, let me tell you what it was. She would tell me, because I was I was questioning my own existence. And I was talking about how it was unfair for me to do all that work and not being appreciated. She sit there and tell me, well, Big J, you shouldn't feel like that. You shouldn't feel like that because I was busting tables with my husband. That's how me and him met. While at the same time I'm hearing that, I'm hearing some of you women today talking about how, hypergamous. Y'all look at other men as dollar signs. Oh, you need to get your money up. When y'all was sitting there cheerleading women to be sugar babies. You got married women on here. Married women talking about being sugar babies and talked as if though nothing was wrong. That's why I said y'all don't look at men as human beings. So now this is where I gotta say. Now I'm gonna skip the dirt woman, the dirt story, because it's gonna say the same thing. But all these two women that I talked to, they was being honest. But the thing is with y'all over there on Bomb Cherry channel, y'all not being honest. Y'all not honest about yourselves. Y'all want to say, oh, this guy's a retrash back Dusty. Oh, this guy right here he's a sellout. Oh, this guy right here is a coon. Oh, this guy right here is you're broke. Yet you got guys out here feeling like they are invisible because oh, you didn't fit a certain criteria. And no, don't come on here talking about I'm entitled. This is not me being entitled. This is about the honesty part. Let me set your ass straight to the fucking point. This is about honesty. This is about honesty. Be honest. Don't stop acting like though you. See, the thing is, y'all not honest about y'all's intention. Because y'all want to lay the feet on men all the time. And yes, a lot of these Manosphere dudes, they ain't shit. A lot of these SYSBM dudes, they take things too far. These passport bros, they're out of their mind. I get that. But understand something. Y'all are not honest when assessing the real problem. You're not honest. Y'all really is not. Now I know what y'all do. Y'all gonna sit there and say, well, Big J, you stuttering, you're crying, you're doing all this. No. This is because you're not honest. This is not about me. This is about y'all's argument. You're not honest. You want men to treat y'all right, then start being honest. I'm not asking women to submit. I'm not asking women to let me lead. All that stupid nonsense that you hear time after time on these in the shit and circuit of YouTube. But the thing is, half of you in this space is not honest. Y'all not honest about yourselves, and you surely is not honest about the people who you mentioned are the men in y'all life. Y'all not honest about that. It's time to be real on that. It's time to be real on that. Right? You're not honest. I'm going to say this again. You're not honest because y'all so quick because y'all want to be right all the time. So anyway, on my next video, I'm talking about something else. And one thing I gotta say, I'm talking about this Ukrainian thing. But the thing is, I cannot stand is dishonesty. It's not about the lack of sex. It's not about the lack of attention. No, it's dishonesty. That's why I pop off on a whole lot of y'all, because a lot of y'all are talking out of both ends out y'all's neck. So, it is what it is. And stop acting like eating on this candy bar here. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, be honest. That is if you want some respect. Because don't get mad if people shut the door in your face or treat you the way they want. Treat you the way though, you know. Anyway, let me talk about this this thing in Ukraine. And I'm gonna talk about what happened in Great Britain. I'm gonna talk about that issue. So like, share, subscribe. I'm out of here. So this is the end of how this is where I said, listen, the Manosphere and SYSBM, they do have a point.